writhing bodies, lights low and inhibitions lower, my best friends, Avery and Mateo, marched me off the stage and into the nearby bathroom. It's their fault I was up there in the first place. Well, them and the homemade birthday babe sash I'm wearing over my snug, sporty going-out tank top. WTH, why didn't you kiss her? Avery asks. Her glittery, euphoria-inspired eye makeup glimmers in the flickering half-light over the sludgy sink. Shut up, Aves. You know why he didn't kiss her, Mateo says. The reason is stupid, but even a stupid reason is a reason. It's not stupid, I protest. It's romantic. There's a difference. Romance and stupidity are synonymous, says a bald man in a leather harness taking a leak at the nearby urinal. It's hard to avoid the sudden, overwhelming sound and unpleasant aroma of the steady stream of beer-produced piss. Thanks for your input, I say. Happy birthday, though, Studded Harness says. Mateo laughs. You're 22 now, babe. Don't you think it's time to give up on the perfect kiss before the credits and finally settle? Settle is not in my vocabulary. I didn't settle for my second-choice college. I didn't settle for assistant manager at Wiley's Drive-In, my glorious film-laden summer job for the past 7 years. I don't even settle for Pepsi when I ask for Coke. Giving up on my perfect first kiss isn't exactly an option for me. Ren, some of us sucked it up, settled, and survived, Avery says. You remember how my first kiss with Caleb went? As if I could ever forget that vivid description of your ex-boyfriend's chalupa breath. Not every conversation is a creative writing assignment, okay? Avery knocks me in the arm and then melts into my side. She's the perfect height to tuck her head into the crook of my neck when she's wearing her strappy heels. Her thick, curly brunette mane falls onto my face and into my open, unsuspecting mouth. Blech. I'm merely saying you can't control everything. She sighs. That, and you have a weird obsession with first kisses for someone who's never had one. I think Ren supersedes obsession, Mateo says. He's produced a Sharpie from his pocket and is inking his name and number onto the bathroom mirror, which is more phone book than looking glass at this point. He's all about that cosmic connection, letting the universe work its magic to land him his lover of the month. The apps don't do it for him these days. I wish I could be that carefree with my fate. I have a vision for my first kiss, okay? What's wrong with that? People mood board their weddings. What's the difference? I sound petulant, arms folded across my chest. The difference, Mateo snaps, pointing the uncapped pen in my face, is that you don't need a gold band and a 7-tiered cake to suck face. Geez, you gotta let life be life. That's radically profound, Studded Harness says. I jump, having forgotten we aren't alone. I'm sorry, what are you still doing here? You're kinda blocking the sink. Oh, I shuffle away. Sorry. The reflective floor and neon green walls have begun to give me a headache, though that may be the many, many mixed drinks I consumed this evening to ring in my 22nd like it's nobody's business. But I guess that was my mistake. It's never nobody's business when it's my business. My business is always my friend's business. I suppose I shouldn't be hard-pressed over harmless meddling in my love life, but they have to face the facts. There isn't one viable, eligible suitor around. Not one I'd want to suck face, like Mateo so eloquently put it, with anyway. I tell them I'm tired and ready to call the rideshare. Mateo dots the I's in his last name with stars before we beeline out of the bathroom. I avoid making eye contact with Goldie, who's holding court near the bar. On stage, she may have been gracious, but hell knows no fury like a drag queen scorned. On our way out, at Avery's behest, we snag stamps on the backs of our hands. You coming back tonight? Stacia, the door girl, asks Avery in a husky voice. She's a butch dreamboat in a black faux leather jacket covered in snaps over a weathered, patterned button-down. She cradles Avery's right hand as she blots the blue ink from her pad. Tonight, the image etched into her wooden block is a winged hippo with the neck of a giraffe.